one way that the staff has shown empathy towards me is there's one specific staff member who remembers little things about me, like who my favorite bands are, and we talk about music all the time. And so there's only so much you can learn in a classroom, but being a student employee has helped me learn how to care for other students and care for your employees, so in the future when I own a business, maybe, if that happens, I'll be able to connect with my employees like I've been shown by the staff here.
I love my experience here at UNC. It's just been wonderful and fantastic. Everybody's very welcoming and respectful of who you are and what your beliefs are and the background that you come from. Everyone's pretty understanding and definitely show care in the faculty and staff here. Everybody's helpful and there if you need them. If you ask them questions, they're willing to help and they're available. You see them all over campus and they're friendly. You walk across campus and you say hi to 10 different people. It's pretty awesome and I love my experience here.
Working on campus at the Campus Recreation Center has been really my best experience here at UNC. I've got so much from the staff members that work there. They've helped me get my time management skills in order and helped me with getting school done and work and balancing the whole life. They've also helped me develop professionally. I feel like my skills as a professional has increased tenfold working there. I've gone through and I've actually written resumes and gone to conferences and all the effort they put in to make sure that I'm ready. Even though I might not be going into the recreation field, but they want to make sure that I'm ready for the workforce.
Here on campus, there's a lot of departments and faculty that I really feel a close connection to, but one that I really feel like I have a real deep connection with is the Office of Hispanic Studies. They've shown a lot of respect towards me since day one. I came in as a freshman testing into the 300 level classes and I was extremely nervous to be with the upperclassmen, but my professors and my classmates showed me a lot of empathy and they helped me along the way to make the best of my classes that I did have there. The attitude that the professors and my fellow students had was incredible and they were always there to help me. Even though I haven't had classes with all of the teachers in the department, I feel comfortable enough with all of them that I could go and talk to them if I ever need help with any advising or anything in general. I really feel a really close connection with the Department of Hispanic Studies.
I feel cared for by the faculty and staff here at UNC, specifically the housing department, because the housing department is very accommodating about academics and their big emphasis is that you're a student first, and that's really enjoyable for me because that's why I'm here in the first place. I'm here to get a degree and get an education, and so yes, I am a student first, and it's very nice that the housing department recognizes that, and in that way I do feel cared for by the UNC faculty and staff.
One of the things that we do at the Visitor Center that really makes awesome connections with the people that walk through our doors is we write personal thank you notes to all of the people that come on tours. Our bosses really encourage us to do this, and I remember when I got my letter when I took a tour of UNC, and I had a lot of choices with schools, but when I received that letter from my tour guide telling me how great it was to meet me and how much she loved UNC, I knew that UNC was the right place for me, and I think it's great that our bosses encourage us at the Visitor Center to make those connections.
4 years ago, when I actually came to tour UNC, I met with a finance faculty professor and she asked me the question, why finance? And me coming with no business background, I was kind of hesitant to answer, and I was like, well, I'm not actually sure, but I would love to learn. And her reply was just as simple. She said, well, it would be a pleasure of mine to teach you. Just so happened that 4 years later, when I'm now a senior, that I actually had her as a professor, and she's like, hey, I remember you when you were back when you were a senior and you asked, when you told me that you wanted to study finance. It's this kind of care that you get from all UNC professors, is that they know you on a first name basis, that whether I've had in my freshman or sophomore year or anything like that, if they see me, they greet me by my name and ask how my day's going, how my year's been here at UNC. And now that I'm ready to graduate with a business degree in May, I decided that business actually isn't my passion and I wanted to pursue something else. So when I went back to all these business professors who know me so personally and asked them to write me a letter of reference for a completely different field, each and every single one of them went out of their way to make sure that their letter of reference about me was suited just for what I wanted. So I don't think anywhere else you get that amount of care from professors except for here at UNC.
The care that I've gotten at UNC has been incredible. There was actually once 2 semesters ago where one of my best friends passed away, and my immediate boss above me, she not only took care of any shifts that I've ever had, she connected with me, she actually helped me get through it, and it was a really rough time in my life. Not only that, but I had the support of everyone above me to kind of hold me, keep me together. Not only that, but I've also had the encouragement of them to push me toward getting an even higher position at where I work right now, and possibly even toward the future. And I can honestly say without a doubt that these are the best people that I've ever worked with. I've been able to connect with them, and they've been just respectful of everything that I've ever done with my job and with my life, and for that I'm truly grateful.
So the care I've gotten at UNC has been really unique to me. My freshman year last year, I didn't have a very good roommate situation. Me and one of my suite mates didn't get along very well, and it kind of got into a hostile situation. It was just not a fun situation to be in. And so I decided to look elsewhere and try to maybe move home, because I'm originally from Greeley. But I met with the people from Housing and Residential Education, and they really showed a lot of care and concern for my needs. I kind of felt like more of a person to them, and they actually cared for me rather than just a number at the university. So they made sure I got in to a different residence hall with my best friend, and then from then on, kept checking on me, and just really was able to accommodate my needs and really just cared for me.
Being a student as well as a student employee can be really difficult, and all of my supervisors here at Housing have really supported me in that specifically. It's always been a stressful thing, but they're always there to help me out and help me figure out what to do next when it comes to balancing that academic and employee aspect of my life.